Hey guys, my name is Simpzy, how you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 22 career mode here today on the channel. We're back on our Creator Club career series, playing as my club, Simpzy FC. We're going to continue our Premier League campaign, hopefully try not to get relegated and have the dream of a top half finish and maybe even some European football. After 8 games played, we currently sit in 8th with 14 points. Brentford, Burnley and Crystal Palace in the relegation scraps. We're going to be playing a bunch of Premier League matches here today. It's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoy. Liverpool sit at the top, followed by United. Okay, so we have Chelsea away at the Bridge. They currently sit in 4th. So we're doing alright for now. Look, if we can avoid to get relegated and finish in the top half, I'll be really quite happy. I'd love to get some European football, but we'll just have to see. But we want to progress. We want to try and hit the Conference League, then the Europa League, then the Champions League, and then maybe win a Premier League if we're lucky. But let's go away. Against Chelsea, it's going to be a tough one. We've got to really be careful with our tactics. Ultra defense when the momentum's not with us, and then go on the attack when we see an opening. Maybe a little bit of space against Chelsea. But to be honest, in teams what I would consider the top 6, if we can get a draw, I would definitely take that. But a win would be brilliant. Alright, let's get underway. Away at the Bridge. The Wolves go forward. Wolf on the ball. Oh, good save, my Mendy. Really good strike there by the Austrian international, our attacking midfielder. Wolf from Borussia Mönchengladbach puts it well wide, actually. Ziyech, Werner, Mount, Hickey comes out. Bradley, the Welsh left back, can't get to it. We just can't contain Chelsea for now. They're playing us off the park. Werner with the goal. 1-0 we go down. Bit gutting to concede this early against the Blues that are looking for their Champions League place. They sit in 4th at the moment. Moraes, the Brazilian international. Sean Barnett, the captain. El Capitan on the ball. I'm trying to lose possession. We can't waste it or squander it. We have to keep it where we can. Holds up the ball brilliantly. Opens up Wolf. Can we create an overload? Hutton. Moraes, the Brazilian. Oh, makes it 1-1. Oh, we played Chelsea so much there. It's 1-1 away at the Bridge. We managed to stretch them super hard at the shed end. Fantastic technical ability and leadership by the captain and the Brazilian international, Moraes. Makes it 1-1. Moraes. Lambert. Sean. Moraes. Inside to Barnett. The captain with a step over. Oh! Dude, if that was anyone but Mendy, that might have gone in. We are really strutting our stuff against Chelsea. Look at that. The captain with a curler. We've got so many likeable players in this career series. I love it a lot. Wolf. Sean, Barnett to Lambert, the Frenchman. Penalty, ref, surely. We've baited Reece James like that. Oh my god, come on, we need this penalty. Look at that. Lambert went head first and over. Okay, who should take it? I guess Lambert should take it, but I don't know if he's the best penalty kick taker. I guess we'll let him step up and take it because he got the pen. No, we've missed. Great save by Mendy. Not much you can do with these lowly rated players. They just don't have the pen stats. I guess we'll take the draw. Being a little bit cheeky, bouncing the ball around our back. But 1-1 draw against the Blues. We'll definitely take that. I don't know why they're celebrating. We parked the bus. We had a chance to win it with the pen and take the 3 points, but we couldn't do it. 1-1. We actually had more expected goals, more XG than Chelsea. But we'll take the points. It's really going to help us out. Alrighty. Brighton in the Carabao Cup. We've beaten them 3-1 this season. So we've already played them, so I'm happy to see them. Oh, we've won on pens. Really went all the way to pens. 2-2 draw. Wolf picked up a goal. And Hutton laid on as well. And then the penalty shootout happened. Wolf, Lambert, everyone 5-4. Yeah, everyone cleanly picked up their pens. Brilliant. Our cup campaign continues. Okay, so we sit in 10th. Danny Ings is the top goal scorer. After 9 games played, we sit on 15 points. We're bang smack in 10th. Liverpool United going for that title race. Crystal Palace have lost 9 in a row. Oh, thank God. We're looking at that already. Them and Burnley are probably going to get relegated. For whatever reason, the AI in this career series has decided that Burnley and Crystal Palace are marked for death, I guess. We'll play against Leeds at the Den at home. Should be a good one. They don't have Patrick Bamford. He left and moved on to Brighton. A huge offer came in for him. But we face Bielsa's Leeds at the Den. They're going to be battling Simpzy FC. The Wolves is what our nickname is. Harry Hutton scored 3 and 3. I told you this guy's good. 17 years of age, 6'4", 5-star weak for 5-star skill. Remember the name, Harry Hutton, to be the GOAT. Wolf, Lambert. We could be a little bit more attackingly minded in this against Leeds. Oh, good strike there by the Brazilian. Sean Barnett to whip it into the box. Cunningham. Oh, couldn't get to the head of the English defender. Cunningham. Looks good on the ball. Bradley on the overlap. Oh, he's done that twice this season. It's Bradley from Wales. It makes it 1-1. Charging forward on the overlap. That's something special. That's some actually pretty decent technical ability by him to pick up the ball and finish it like that. That's his second he scored from like the exact same position. He did the same against Rafa Benitez's Everton. All their players marked in the box, caught him on the overlap. With a team like Leeds, we can actually safely go forward because they open up a lot of space. The thing is with Leeds, in real life and in career mode, they make them play such a high line, so the scorelines are always crazy, and they never change it from season to season. Here we go again, look at this. I told you. They've got so many players forward in that high line. Sean holds up the ball well. I've sort of fluffed it up because too many players come in. Come on, Moraes! Yes! Moraes! Such a difficult name for me to say, I don't know why. Moraes, the Brazilian. Makes it 2-0. Moraes! I kind of wish I got more sort of Anglo names that are easier to pronounce. But the Brazilian makes it 2-0. Ferri. Italian right back. Opportunity to make it 3-0. Our biggest win of the career series. Wolf! Goal! 3-0. Whew. Thankfully, we're probably going to avoid relegation already. My God. But you never know with career mode, man. Like, I'm sure you guys have experienced this as well. In a Premier League season, sometimes there's a crazy title race that can go to 90 or 100 points, and teams can get relegated on like 40. This time around, but looking at that, I reckon Burnley and Crystal Palace could very well be relegated below 20. But that's the chance you've got to take. Like, when you're playing with a newly promoted team or a 2.5-star team in the Premier League, you've got to play sweaty. You've got to pick up your points against the bottom half and try and pick up draws against the top half, because that can easily get you 40 points. But so far, just because of the pace, the stamina, the sprint speed and the weak foot of my team, we're doing really, really well. Like, this team is more than capable of making the top half now. Just looking at the Premier League performances, like Man City, like, could finish out of the top 10 for whatever reason. I don't know why. But even, like, Leeds, they're playing a 64 rated goalkeeper. Sometimes the teams rotate, which is crazy. Players away on international duty. Oh, Curtis Bradley gets his first call-up. That's awesome. Okay, so there's the October fixtures. 4 wins. And then we've got November. Brentford. Okay, it's a pretty packed December. So after 10 games played, we sit in 5th with 18 points, which is crazy. That's definitely not going to where we're going to finish. We've been quite lucky. We were in 18th when we faced the top 6 teams, and then we've rocketed up now that we've faced teams that are more so our level. Burnley, Brentford, Crystal Palace, and Watford could get relegated. Man City in 11th, which is insane. Spurs in 10th. Arsenal 6th. Liverpool United firmly in a title race. Leicester 3rd. Chelsea 4th. So, hopefully we can make top 10. That's what I really want. Anyway, let's get stuck into Brentford. Team that could get relegated this season. But we're playing some really good football at the moment. But this career mode will get easier and easier. The more matches we play, we get our players' stats up nice and high. And we can get investment further on. But regardless of where we finish next season, I don't think our transfer budget is probably going to go up too much anyway. Because we've only got £10 million. We started off with. So unless we get like Champions League football or win the league, it's still going to be pretty tight next season as well. Molton Road. Down in London. Let's go. Wolf. Hutton. Go on. Oh. Great save there by Brentford. I think they're playing a rotational keeper as well. Oh, not good enough. Ferry. Cunningham. Lambert gets the ball from Shawnee. Wolf sends through Hutton. Go on, Hutton. Great goal. Hocus pocus. A little bit back and forth with the goal movement there, but it's a magnificent goal from Harry Hutton. Remember the name. Dude. The way he's playing. English lad. From London. He really could be the next Mason Greenwood. Dude, he is just so good. We are so lucky to pull him out the bag. I love that he's a Simpzy FC youth product as well. Born and bred for this club. 6 goals in 11. Yeah, he must be like one of those world-class players you get that can develop. Like, I think when you start a career, you get one guaranteed GOAT, basically. Shawnee. And we go again, 1-0 up against Brentford. Hutton holds up the ball well. Lambert with the flick on to Wolf, the Austrian international. Can he make it 2-0? And of course he can. We are absolutely cruising away at Brentford. And technically it's at Molton Road, so it's the same stadium that we play. And in the black and red, the Wolf, the Austrian Wolf, makes it 2-0. What a goal. Outstanding flick on by Lambert. And a spectacular strike by the Austrian. Good stuff. 2-0 we lead. We're playing some really good football now, which is exciting. Oh no, I say that. We're about to concede. 2-1 just before the 58th. Brentford come back with a late goal. Hopefully it's only a consolation goal at this point, just before the 57th. Harris, good tackle. Big old Cunningham. Hutton. Wolf. We go again against the Bees. I see the run of Hutton. Squares it, turns his man. Lambert must have to go for it. Oh, great save by Brentford again. Ivan Toney tackled. Just have to spray it around our defence. And it's a 2-1 win. We did alright here. 2.3. We dominated Brentford away. Like, who was their goalkeeper, though? Their goalkeeper was really good. Alvaro Fernandez Lorente. So maybe, yeah. Maybe even them played their rotational team, eh? Okay, so we've got a match against Southampton now. Dude, we're going into 4th. Why is this competitive? Why is this Premier League like not that competitive? Like, why are Spurs and Man City just not up there? Crystal Palace get their first point though, which is quite funny. And we currently sit in 4th after 11 games played, which is really good. But looking at that points for that positioning isn't really that good. The overall league seems to be underperforming. Particularly teams out of that sort of top 4. This might be that sort of Leicester season. But the Premier League will get better year on year because the top sides can spend £100 million in each transfer window. which should be quite crazy. But anyway, we face Southampton. Wolf is having a bit of a purple patch, scoring 3 and 3. But Sean Barnett leads out the boys. Harry Hutton, the GOAT, with the kickoff. Ward-Prowse. Armstrong, ball in. Dniepo. Nah. Okay. A little bit sloppy. Rogers. Conceding a goal like that. 1-0 just for the 17th. Okay. Come on, switch on, boys. Dniepo is running the show. Adams. Ward-Prowse. Great delivery of the football. He could be someone we could potentially bring in. Ball in. Dniepo again. Why is he getting so much space? I guess Southampton have some pretty high attacking, sweaty players as well. Dude, we just can't seem to break them down. Southampton have really come to play. Look at this. Armstrong. 2-0 down. Could make it a third. We just can't catch him. Oh, even the interception was terrible. 3-0. This could be our biggest defeat of the career series. And it's against Southampton as well. That's it. Wow, okay. We were doing so well. Pretty big defeat against the Saints. But to be fair, they've got a lot of good career mode players. 3-4. Probably deserved it. We didn't even have one expected goal. Our shot accuracy was shocking. Okay, where does that put us now? Dude, we lose one game and we rocket down to 7th. 21 points. United first. Liverpool. Chelsea. Yeah. It's some... You remember, like... I think, like, Brighton led the Premier League a lot like last year, wasn't that? Sort of a bit of an anachronism, but they finished quite a long way off first, I guess. Anyway, we've got a match against Wolves here. I would have loved if there was sort of a similar logo. So maybe this will be our this will be another not a London rivalry, but a Wolf rivalry. Simpzy FC, we're nicknamed the Wolves. We face Wolverhampton Wanderers. The battle at the Den. The Grey Wolves facing the Black Wolves, I guess, or the red and orange. Moraes! Oh, great shot at Rudy. Why are they playing Rudy in goal? Lambert. Oh, gets the goal. Yeah, we're starting to face Premier League sides which seem to be rotating, which is super interesting. Because teams like Brentford and Wolves seem to be rotating, I guess. Maybe because they've got cup fixtures? I'm not entirely sure. But from what I can remember, Ruddy is not Wolves' first team goalkeeper. Anyway, Lambert, the French international, looking for a call-up, scores his second goal in 13 games. A little bit of a bad output, but I'd like him to get that up a little bit higher if we could. He's a decent assister, though. Wolverhampton, spraying it around the pitch well. Podence, inside. Devock Origi, back to Podence. Cunningham has to come out and collect, can't contain. 1-2, beaten at the back post. Neves! Great goal there by Ruben Neves, the Portuguese international. At the back post, a pretty decent strike and some sensational football there just before the 17th minute there for Wolverhampton. That's pretty decent. Those step-overs. Rogers sort of just punched it. Lambert at the other end now to Sean Barnett. The captain goes forward. Straight at the feet of Rudy. And again! Wolf. Lambert. Back to Hutton. Go on, Harry. Go! Harry Hutton. Eat your heart out. Harry Potter uses some magic. 2-1. Oh, dude. He's going to save us so many times in this career, but I can already tell. This dude is so good. Have you guys ever had like the dude's like a wonder kid, basically. Who was your best wonder kid? What was his name? What were his stats? Was he as good as Harry Hutton? Because this guy could be the GOAT. Simpzy FC, trying to build it out from the back. Wolf, trying to find Lambert. He's slightly offside and getting tracked. He might have to go all his way. Wolf. The Austrian answers quickly, 3-1. Dude, There's been so many highlights in this first 30 minutes, would you believe? 4 goals in the Battle of the Wolves. The Wolf Derby. Wolf had to go all the way. Tried to slip through Lambert. Couldn't. Goal. Hutton. Wolf. Going past Wolves there. Lambert. Go on. Back to Wolf. Moray. Oh, come on. Go on, Shawnee. Cunningham. Header. Over the bar. Johnny. Wolverhampton trying to answer quickly. Straight into Podence. They don't seem to be playing like Adama Traore, Jimenez, and a couple of others as well. There's even some Wolf players I don't recognise. There we go, Johnny. Brazilian. Oh. The Brazilian couldn't mark him. Johnny, the Spanish international. Straight into big man Devock Origi. Makes it 3-2. Wolves have scored 2 goals here now. We might sort of just need to park the bus a bit and play a bit more defensive, you know what I'm saying? Come on, get it out. That should be enough. 3-2. We managed to claim the points at home at the Den. Our first against Wolverhampton Wanderers. To be fair, we dominated them in this one. Look at this. 4.5 to their 2.5. We played a lot better football than them. But to be fair, same with Brentford. For whatever reason, let's have a look. They're playing a rotational side. Yeah, John Ruddy, 70 rated. They've played that former Liverpool guy as well. Yeah, why did they? They've got a 58. Really? They had a 58 rated left back. Oh, wow. Traore came off. Yeah, Samido. Chan. Why did they rotate so much? That's probably why we scored so many. A little bit deceiving, I guess. Rob Morrison looks alright. We'll sign him up. So, we haven't really got anyone out apart from Singer, who was any good. Okay, we face Newcastle now. We, for some reason, sit in third. I don't even know how. But hopefully that lasts a little bit longer than probably it's going to happen. But we face Newcastle United, which sit in 10th. 13 games played on 23 points. Like, that isn't that much. We're nearly a third. We're more than a third of a way through the season. And we have 23 points. Like, we're probably going to be under... Well, if we get about 60, like, that still will be a top half finish. Only just. It's between 50 and 60 isn't a top half finish, off the top of my head. That's what we're hoping for. Anyway, we go away to the Geordies. Newcastle. 5 at the back. Eric Dyer. Under the new reign of their owners, their new consortium. They're absolutely strapped for cash. I wonder if there'll be an update for like a Newcastle takeover where they just get heaps of money and careers in the future. Go on. Oh, really great challenge against Dubravka. Bradley. Sean. Inside to Lambert. Oh, he's at the post, man. That's unlucky. Joel Linton. Longstaff. Wow, that nearly went in. Wolf. Couldn't curl it past Dubravka. Lambert. Hutton. Finds Wolf with a bit of space. The Austrian. Can't get the goal. Dubravka on top-notch form. Wilson. Newcastle. Fine, Jolinton. Whoa, I thought that went in. Dude, either side can't put the ball into the back of the net. Ping pong at the moment. Bit of a meme. Moraes. Hutton. Lambert. Oh, he's put it in the back of the net. About time. It's taken 50 minutes for someone to score. Lambert, the French international, with the left foot. 1-0. Just before the 50. Good stuff. It's great to see him sort of rise to the occasion a little bit. He is older. He's the veteran of the two strikers. But you think he'd be putting out a bit more than Hutton, his younger adversary. Morias. Hutton. Oh, nice little bit of skill. Smashes it with his right. This dude is so two-footed. I keep on going back and forth. He's like a Rom. He's like a Greenwood. He's probably eventually going to evolve into a player that's probably better than Greenwood because he's 6'4". But he just feels so two-footed. Look at that. Nice bit of skill. Great goal. Hickey tracking back. Haven't talked too much about Hickey, but he's been alright playing left centre-back. Great block there, though. Two 0 up. Oh my god, Dubravka. How many saves is this guy going to make? We go again. Lambert. Looking to slip someone. Hutton makes a decent run there, though. Come on. Dude, how's he grabbed that? What? Almiron. Couldn't pick up the ball. Jolinton. Wow, what? Patrick Cunningham. Oh, that's written, man. I slammed into my own player. 2-1. Geordie's come back super, super late, but I think, yeah, they ain't going to have enough time, thankfully. Look at that, man. My players got caught on each other. It's ridiculous. Seeing Jolinton score a goal like that. Terrible attempt by Rogers in the end. 2-1. A narrow victory again, probably. That's it. 2-1. And a pretty decent match to end it on, I guess. Quite crazy and exciting. 4.5 expected goals. Yeah, Dubravka played really well for them. Okay, so now we're in the December calendar. We've got the January transfer window coming up soon. So let me know in the comments players you'd like me to sign, if we've got the funds. Unfortunately, it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Got to say thanks to this month's patrons and channel members, and play the outro now. Stay tuned for episode 3 coming out the exact same time tomorrow. Hope you're enjoying the Creator Club Career Series. Unfortunately, it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Check out my social media links in the description below if you'd like to stay connected with me. Got to say a huge thank you to my patrons and channel members: Victor K, Sebastian C, Jordan K, Caesar L, Brian S, Tal, Liam B, Kyle P, Tom C, and Wyatt P. So thanks, guys. My name has been Simpzy. Much love from Australia. Goodbye.